Hello everyone, welcome on Computer Science Self-Learning Platform. So I'm your instructor and today we will start with the new session on curriculum. So before starting and going to our main syllabus, we need to know about the curriculum. So let's explore the Computer Science 2020-21 CBSE curriculum first. So this introduction, we have to introduce the curriculum. Today's session is on curriculum. So let's have this curriculum. First, how to go to this curriculum, how to gain this curriculum. So I have shared a link here, and I will go to that link. I will open it. As you will see, I have opened it. So see, class 11th curriculum is in front of you, but we will skip that and we will go to class 12th curriculum. So see, first, this is for 2021 and subject code is 083, and the computer science prerequisite is you must have the knowledge of class 11th. What you have learned in class 11th, that is always be remembered for your next class. So learning outcomes. What is learning outcome? So definitely after completing course, we expect something from you. Means some skills are developed in you, and that skills actually are outcomes. So if we successfully complete our course, you have the knowledge of application of knowledge of function and recursion, Python libraries, file handling, algorithms and computing in general, data structures, especially stack and queues, and then you have a basic knowledge of computer networks, and you have the ability to connectivity of Python and SQL. Now, distribution of marks for your board exam. So mainly your programming part, the front end. See, every programming is based on two type of platforms, that is front end and back end. So you have both type of programming in your course. One is Python and another is structured query language, which we are using MySQL. So both are there to help you out, and because most of the applications need front end and back end both, so both programming knowledge should be there. And then we have computer networks. So let's see that computational thinking and programming part 2, one is completed in 11th class, is a 40 marks in your board exam, and 70 marks, 70 periods is for theory and 50 for practical. Computer networks is having 10 marks in your board exam weightage, and 15 periods are there allocated, and there is no practical period. And for database management we have 20 marks, 25 theory periods, 20 uh, practical periods. So it total marks is sum up to 70 theory for theory, and 30 marks is for practical. So let us see in depth your curriculums. So computational thinking and programming 2. Basically it covers the 11th class revision, and then after that we are going to explore functions. In functions we have many things you are seeing here. Then we will implement this. Then we have file handling. See, if backend programming is not there, like MySQL things are not there, we have file handling, CSV, binary files, all these files are there. So these files help us to create backend when MySQL things are not there. It is available in the programming. So text file, binary file are the main file things which we are going to explore in this course. CSV file is also there. Then we have to use some libraries, and we will see how to create and import these libraries which are already created, and we can create our own libraries in your course. Then we have the exposure to recursion, which is a principle for programming. And then we have the idea of efficiency, performance measurement in terms of the number of operations, how a program runs, number of operations in a program that we need to count. Then data structure, especially stack and queue, we have to see the push and pop operation, insert delete operation. That sum up your programming part. Then we have computer networks. See, everywhere we are using computer networks. in our school also. The internet connectivity, everything, what devices we use, everything comes under the mobile system we are using. Everything is due to networking. So in your course we are seeing these things, and evolution of network, data communication terminologies, transmission medias, network devices, network topologies, network protocols, mobile telecommunication technologies, which is trending right now. Then we have various protocols. Protocols are generally set of rules uh, by which we can do some communication or whatever we want. Network security concepts, introduction to web services, then e-commerce payment, which is also very much trending. Then database management, the final unit of 20 marks. This is, you can see, relation data model, concept of domain, relation tuple, attribute, degree, cardinality key, primary key, candidate key, means all keys concepts. Basically in our course we have relation database model, and first we will see the theory part, and then we will go to the application part, that is structured query language, by seeing data manipulation and data definition language and their commands. We will apply various SQL functions, joins, especially two types of joins are there in the course, equijoin and natural join. Then we have the connectivity, which is why we have learnt all this, the connectivity between SQL and Python. So we will do everything in Python by accessing the backend, that is MySQL. So we have this practical also, and the practical is of 30 marks, as you know. Then lab test is of 12 marks, in which 7 marks is for Python program and 5 marks is for the MySQL program. You need to send a query through Python, that is based on connectivity. Then you have report file, that is your practical file of 7 marks. Then you have project, which we'll discuss later, and it is of 8 marks. Then we have Vivavos for 3 marks. Then there are some suggestive programming problems which we will solve throughout the year, and this also data management queries and all we will solve this type of problems and many more. Then we have project. In your project, basically we will cover all the things which we have learned throughout the syllabus, but basically Python and SQL connectivity is the main thing which we need to cover in it, and each project will contain 2 to 3 students if it is major, but at least 2 students in a group. So this is how it sums up your curriculum, and I am looking forward to see you all enjoying this learning with me online, and next session will be on uh, functions. So let us start the thing together. Let's enjoy the learning. Thank you.